Ni hao, I'm Felix from Domino Chinese. When learning Chinese now, there are obviously a lot of things you'll get wrong, and to help you along the way, I want to go through the most common mistakes and share my advice on how to get it right. So here are the 3 most common mistakes. Number 1. Well, for starters, there's the tones, of course, but let's not even go there for now, and quickly move on to number 2 instead. Adverbials. Sounds exciting now. Adverbials have to be at the end of sentences. Adverbials here refer to different things, but mainly it refers to time and place. And these guys always have to come at the start of a sentence in Chinese. It's quite crowded in the beginning of a Chinese sentence because you have both the time, you have the place, and you even have the subject, whoever's performing the action, that is. Once you've clarified all of this, then you can proceed to the rest of the sentence. So, don't say I'm going home tomorrow. Instead, tomorrow I'm going home. Now remember, this even applies to location, which brings me to the sentence I work at, let's say Domino Chinese. Here you need to say I at Domino work, but 99% of all of my students make this same mistake, once at least I'd say. So let's make sure that we get this one right. Now as long as the time, the place and the subject are all in the beginning of the sentence, all is well. And now you can actually interchange their positions because the order doesn't really matter. Moving on to number 3 now. Please don't overuse shi, specifically when there's an adjective involved. Shi meaning to be, but also includes am, is, are, were, was, etc. Now, that is very common in English, and it's also very common in Chinese, but they're not common in the same way. One of the first things that I make sure that all of my students learn is that every adjective, like hao or then every time we say it, we don't use the shi. So just leave it there, just leave it. Instead, it would be like 我好 or 我饿. It makes a lot of sense if you think about it, and it makes the whole language a lot more concise. And there you go, guys. Those are 3 very common mistakes that learners make when speaking Chinese. Hopefully, you'll never repeat them again. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.